And our plum lessons rev 1 for our daily verse. We are now at Exodus chapter 25 in verse 23 up to verse 30. Make a table of acacia wood 88 centimeters long, 44 centimeters wide, and 66 centimeters high. Cover it with pure gold and put a gold edging around it with a border 75 millimeters wide. Make 4 gold rings and attach one to each of the leg near the edging. The poles for carrying the table are to be placed through these rings and are to be made of acacia wood covered with gold. The table is to be kept in the holy place, and the sacred loaves of bread must always be put on it. All bowls, plates, jars, and cups for wine offering are to be made of pure gold and set on this table. So this passage is about the tools and utensils that need to be put within the tent of the tabernacle. So those tables, those cups, plates, bowls, etc. It is the tools and utensils that the Israelites will use in the tent of the tabernacle. See, the original purpose of those utensils or tools and utensils is all of it will be utilized in because during their time they need to do some burnt offering, some sacrificial offering. So in preparing and in doing those offering, they need those tools and utensils. But let us realize that nowadays it is no longer applicable unto us. So what this passage actually mean? This simply means that during our time, God is looking at the condition of our heart in our offering. Okay? Let us realize that God is not after our offering, but God set the standard for our offering, and that is gold. Why gold? Because we need to realize that God is the creator of all things, and He is not after the amount of our offering. He is after the conditions of our heart in giving Him that offering. Yes, our God is not after the amount of your offering. He is after the conditions of your heart in your offering. If you give out of a pure heart, and just like those gold, you need to be pure in giving, in offering. Our heart must be pure in offering back to God. Because let us realize that our God is not a genie. Okay? Let us remember that it is God who blesses us. That's why if we give our tithes, our offering, it must glorify God.